Hey everybody, this is Cheryl Harris with Cheryl Harris Enterprises, also known as She Knows, your wellness, fitness, and lifestyle expert and your Get Lean lifestyle coach. Thanks for stopping by. I want to provide to you for today's, and again, I'm going to always give you something to uplift you, kind of get you started so that you can make massive action and change your life. I work with women over 40 and a few brave men who struggle with stress, weight loss, body changes, and desire to be healthier, happier, sexier, more confident, vibrant, more energy, nurture your spirit, sculpt and strengthen your body, add years to your life, and impress your doctor. If that's you, then I'm looking to work with you, to be a part of my VIP coaching group. So here's what I want to share with you today. All the links are going to be provided for you attached to this video. So when you get a chance, make sure you share the video. If you are interested in working with me, I'll give you that opportunity. You can click the link that's associated with this video. So today, what I want to talk to you about was until you get healed. Until you get healed in the areas where you have wounds and insecurities, you are going to continue to attract things that burden you. You're going to continue to attract things that are not necessarily making you happy and helping you live your best life. So until you get healed in that particular area, you're going to continue to run into things that burden you in that area. So whether it's money, relationships, abuse, sexual abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse, spiritual abuse, however you want to call it, until you get healed in that particular area. I know, honey. I know because I had to get healed in a lot of areas, and everybody has their own story that they have to talk about. But until you get healed in that area, reach out to the people that can help you do that. What I do in my VIP coaching group is complement whatever help that you're seeking that you need. We tend to think that we are supermen and superwomen, and we are in our own right. We can do all things. We can do all things through Christ that strengthens us. We can do everything, but all things. But you define what all is for you. All right. Also, get the help that you need in order to do that. So again, until you get the help, until you get healed in that area where you've been wounded in the insecurities, you're going to continue to attract those burdens. And so, what do we do when we have these areas that have not been healed, that have not been dealt with, that we have not tackled, that we have not faced head on? What do? We overeat. Now, some people overeat, some people drink, some people become promiscuous, some people shop, some people actually do nothing. But the gist of the world, they tend to overeat a lot. And then what do you do after you overeat? What happens when you're overweight? You become overweight because you've overeaten. So if you haven't tackled those issues, if you haven't come to confront those blocks that are in your life, you are going to continue to attract those things that cause you to be unhappy, that cause you to become overweight, that causes you to overeat. Why do you overeat? It's because your hormones are out of balance. Your hormones are out of balance. You get three major hormones that affect you, that causes you to overeat. And that's because our neurotransmitters have tricked us into thinking that we really need this stuff, especially sugar. I know, I've been there. I have had high cholesterol. I was on the verge of high blood pressure. I couldn't run a half a block. If somebody, was chasing me, if they was chasing me, they would have caught me. I had depression. I had anxiety attacks. And until I made a decision to take care of me, and not, take on my family history with high blood pressure, heart disease, high cholesterol, surgeries, all kinds of things, I made a decision to try to live my best life and also transform others into helping them do the same for them. I'm not this bodybuilder that just popped up out of nowhere and all of a sudden, I became this fit chick. I've been working out for over 25 plus years. I was even working out when I was pregnant with my daughters. I have 2 adult children right now. So just know that until you get healed in those areas and in those wounds and insecurities, it's going to be very difficult for you to move past and move on to your next stage of dealing with your physical body. So and when we do that and we don't get healed, we tend to become overweight. And when we become overweight, we overeat. When we overeat, there's a couple of things that happen. Like I stated, you have these three major hormones. You have your insulin hormones, you have your ghrelin hormones, that's GREHLIN, and then you have your leptin hormones. So all of those are out of whack based on the type of foods that you eat. And why do you eat certain type of foods? Because they're comfort foods. They help you. So we think it's comfort. And that comfort tends to be the kiss of death for most of us. And then you overeat because, as I stated earlier, your brain tends to trick you into thinking that you need these things, especially the sugar. So what do? You tend to continue to do those things. You do those things and you start to tell these stories. Okay, that's just how I am. That's just how I'm going to be. That's in my family. You don't have to do that. It's too much help out here, guys, for you. You can no longer say, that's just how I am and it's in my family. You have choices, and those choices, beliefs are choices. And so what happens is we have these beliefs that we go by, these behaviors that we go by, and then these transformational patterns that we go by. So your beliefs are choices. These are the choices that you make. You believe that you have to have breakfast with meat. I'm not saying you can't eat meat because, I eat meat. But what I'm saying is I was brought up on having, bacon and eggs and rice and toast and jelly. That's what I was brought up on. I thought that was a normal, typical diet because that's all I knew. That's all I knew growing up until I became a bodybuilder and things changed around dramatically, So when you start to change your beliefs and shift your beliefs, if you want to change your life, you got to change your beliefs. And when you change your beliefs, your life will change. And what we need to do is we tend to live and allow our subconscious mind to block us and stop us from moving to our next level. If you want to level up, you got to change from the neck up. And unfortunately, the way society is right now, they are actually living the opposite, from the neck down. If you want to change your life, you want to change your health, you want to change transform your body, you want to sculpt your body, you want to be happier, healthier, sexy, and feel really good about yourself, I'll be 50 in September of 2018. 50. Yes, I have 2 adult children, 29 and 22 at the time of this video. So I just want you all to know, I have my ups and downs. I'm human just like everybody else, but you really have to make a decision to live a certain type of lifestyle. You can't make junk food the lifestyle. You can't make overeating the lifestyle. Once you start learning the science of the brain and the science of your body, and you begin to cultivate healthier habits, then you'll change your life and then you'll change your body. Remember, transform from the neck up, mental and spiritual, and then you will transform from the neck down. I teach all of that in my VIP, Get Lean VIP coaching group. So if you are interested in, nurturing your spirit, dropping that weight, adding years to your life, impress your doctor, strengthen and sculpt your body, be a part of my Get Lean VIP coaching program. And in that area, I will teach you how to do that, the strategies and the points. I'm telling you guys, you got to do it. It's more to being fit than just working out. It's really more to being fit than just working out. So if you want that opportunity, let's get on the phone together and let's chat. Let's see what we can do. See if we're a good fit for each other to help you reach your wellness and fitness goals. Hopefully we are. I'm only looking to work with the next maybe 5 to 7 men and women who are ready to transform their lives. You want the full totality of it. You can't just have a good meal plan. You just can't have a good workout plan. You got to have the mind, the body, and the spirit all in alignment with each other. It's not a grind, it's an alignment. It's an alignment. So click the link associated with this video. Let's get on the phone and chat. Schedule your complimentary interview clarity call, and let's see what we can do to get you started. You don't have to be perfect. Just start from where you are and start right now. I'll see you on the other side. Take care, everybody.